Christmas time. Jim and Della live in a bare-bones flat and they each have one prized possession. He has a gold watch passed down from his grandfather. She has shining hair that hangs past her knees. What they don't have is money to buy each other gifts. Della decides to sell her hair to buy Jim a platinum watch chain, unaware that Jim has a plan of his own that may render her gift useless. Read O. Henry's classic love story, Gift of the Magi.
Good morning, 7th grade. This week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we are going to be exploring this story entitled The Gift of the Magi. As we get into this story, you're going to come across more than just a couple of unfamiliar words. And in our vocabulary section, there are a couple of them listed here, which I might suggest you use dictionary.com or vocabulary.com in order that you might be able to put down the definition for those words. You do not need to complete the sample sentence. Rather, you're just looking to drag and to drop those into the correct spot. Again, if necessary, which it probably is, use one of the online sources or a dictionary that you might have at home. This story was written at the beginning of the 20th century, so we have to try and imagine, if it's at all possible, what was life like over 100 years ago. I have put a little bit of a summary before the summary to the lesson to help us set our frame about what this story is all about. The story begins with Della despairing over the meager amount of money she's managed to save over the past few months by pinching pennies. Della is very much in love with her husband, whose name is Jim. And they are not very wealthy people, but they are in love with each other very, very much. And they both want to get each other something for Christmas. She had been hoping to save enough money to buy her husband Jim a worthy Christmas present. Della suddenly goes to gaze at her reflection in a window, letting her hair fall to its full length below her knee. Della's brown hair and Jim Gold's watch that had been passed down from his grandfather are the couple's most prized possessions. Della runs to a hair shop and sells her hair for $20. Today, it's not uncommon for people to let their hair grow out, and then they donate it for causes like Locks for Love. It always has been common for people to let their hair grow out and then to either sell it, as they did back here, to make wigs, or to give it to charity. And so the money which she gets for her hair, she uses to buy Jim a watch. Now, today, we don't have watches like they had back then. It was very customary for men to have a pocket watch. And this pocket watch was affixed to a chain. And many times, oftentimes, the men wore suits. And part of the suit would have been a vest. And that chain would have been attached to one of the buttonholes or the buttons that is on the vest. So, how does Della try to get over the predicament that she's in, not having enough money? There's a little foreshadowing in my summary. In the same way, Jim loves his wife very much, and he would do anything for his wife. How does Jim able to hurdle the challenge of getting his wife something very nice for Christmas? Again, You can finish this little summary there, and then there is an additional summary with an audio support here, which is 55 seconds. And then our story, The Gift of the Magi, as you can see on the sound bar down below here, is 12 minutes and 48 seconds. We have a short activity to do. When you finish, respond in the box to this question using at least 3 complete sentences. Describe what the story reveals about how love affects Jim and Della. How does love motivate the actions of both characters? Again, put your response in at least 3 complete sentences down here, and then click Submit. We'll have another short activity concerning this story upcoming tomorrow, Tuesday. Any questions? Please contact me by way of GoGuardian. Have a great day.